Our Liberian looks like wonderful players. Our Liberian looks like a wonderful players. Our Liberian people, we choose success. 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 Wherever you play, wherever you go, the Liberian people, we choose victory, victory, victory. Victory looks like a first victory. 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 Kaya pepe, 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 kaya pepe. yellow boys, hey, yeah. Labiro darling come, hey, yeah. Labiro golden boys, hey, yeah. Labiro yellow boys, hey, yeah. Everybody shake it for me, yeah. You shall once again become the light. You shall once again become the light of Africa. You shall once again become the light. You shall once again become the light of Africa. You shall eat the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land. Hey, and you shall eat the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land, the fruit of your land. Hey, and never will you be strangers in your land, strangers in your land, strangers in your land. Oh, hell, I'll be right here, mama. command. It is then that we shall rise, we shall pursue, we shall overtake, and we shall conquer all of our adversaries, and we shall shout out loud, the Lone Star forever, the Lone Star forever. Oh, long may it flow over land and over sea. Desert it, Lord, never uphold it forever. And shout for the Lone Star. Oh, hell, him, mama. You say what's the get me come to life. You say what's the get me come to light of Africa. You say you the throne of the land, the throne of the land, the throne of the land. Hey, you say you the throne of the land, the throne of the land, the wealth of this land. Ooh, and now when you just feel this new one, oh hell, let me right here. Every night you want me open it up. Anytime you want me open it up. Tonight I can't open it up. And when I open it up, I can't open it up. What kind of job you doing? You always got me hule. What kind of place you working? You always got me hule. So I got it, but I can't open it up. I'm sorry for you, I will never open it up. Every night you want me open it up. Every time you want me open it up. Day and night you just knocking it up. Oh baby, only you your process long so much. I see. Now I know. And when I open it up, I can't open that door. If you want to break it, go ahead and break it. If you want to spoil it, go ahead and spoil it. I can't open that door. You got my melody, and when I open it up. If you got my melody, I can't open that door. I will not open it up. I will not open it up.
Hey, darling, please listen to me. I had a lot of work to do at my office. This is why I'm coming home late. I also had to drop my busman home. This is why I'm coming home late. In fact, there was so much traffic. Red light traffic, freeway traffic, bad-time traffic. This is why I'm coming home so late. Please, I beg you, open the door. I love you.
Everything you tell me.
LLB all the way.
I will not open it up. Bad-time traffic, low-time traffic, new-time traffic. I can't open it up. I will not open it up. If you got my melody, I can't open it up. I will not open it up.
Because it's me tonight, you don't want to open the door. You are there preaching like the preacher's wife. You can remember the other day you went to plait your hair, you never returned after 2 o'clock in the night. You went to face your nails down the road, you stood there the whole day, you keep out 6 o'clock in the evening. What a problem. You went to carry your friend halfway, you stayed there at 6 o'clock in the morning before you came home. You went for a wedding meeting the other day, you keep out 2 o'clock in the night. Remember, what goes around comes around. Now the 9 days for roll, 1 day for the master. The same rope that him monkey can also have bamboo. They can also have you. But I beg you, open the door, Africa inside.
This morning I just realized why you talking about the thing here. I won't open the door. I just don't want you to sleep outside that man. When you open the door. Kaisa na.
am tied to my Lord.
Whosoever believe in him shall not perish, but has everlasting life. When are you coming by? The dawn they are fighting. Brother, they say so they are fighting. I am tired. I am tired. D12 on the beat. All I do is win, 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 win. All I do is win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do is win, 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 win. All I do is win, 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 win. I say I jump away. Now who you give me, I jump away. I say say I jump away. Now when you leave me, I jump away. They will see it. I said they will, yeah. Say you forced to let me. You don't let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You don't let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go, it will eat you. And when I feed it, it will hurt. When I need it, it will do. Yes, sir. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump away. The whole you did with me, I jump away. I say I jump away. The whole you did with me, I jump away. I say I jump away. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. They can do what they do, and they can talk all they talk. They can do what they do. Hey, turn the fire, they pursue. Holy Ghost fire, they pursue. Turn the fire, they pursue. All I do is win, 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 win. All I do is win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you are born to win, yeah. All I do is win, 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 win. All I do is win, 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 win. They will see a koro with a baby apple. They will see a koro with a small apple. They will see a koro with a baby apple. They will see a koro with a small apple. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. Hey. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say I jump away. The whole you did with me, I jump away. All I do is win, 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 win. All I do is win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you are born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you are born to win.
ZTT. LRB all the way.
Yeah, pan away, get your pan off. Where? Please don't take your front back. If you don't have, take your leave. Take your exit. Fetch me away. I saw the video. Video, na kalo video. Mama, when I shoot a video. Wanna support na kalo video. Mama, when I shoot a video. Video. Mama, when I shoot a video. I said I wanna kalo video. Wanna support na kalo video. Now we were in your natural video. Let's talk about na kalo video. Mama, when I shoot a video. Video, na kalo video. Let's talk about natural video. Now go kalo na kalo video. You know that I'm on natural video.
Everybody catch it, man. Catch your partner. 2023.
Shake it. Oh, see what they say you go now. Catch your partner this time around. If you don't have a partner, don't enter. Watch your step. I see somebody, you lie. Where?
All right, folks. So tonight, as you can see the topic again, I'm going to get started after this conversation, okay? I'm going to be the first. And then you can call in if you want to. If you don't want to, you can just send a comment. That is also okay. But tonight is what we call how do I call it? This is my own brain, okay? It's nobody. Harmonization night. Tonight is harmonization. Tonight and tomorrow. Probably Monday we'll start again. And depending how the year unfolds, 2023, we could be moderate or we could be ballistic, depending what kind of situation we're discussing. So that is the reasons why you see me the way you see me tonight. So my buddy is now on, he's attending to other function in Minnesota, precisely Brooklyn Park area. But I decided to come like we did it, not New Year Day, but Christmas Day. Excuse me for our Christian brothers and sisters. So tonight is for everybody. Everybody. Especially those of us that believe in the oneness of God. Faith. You know, we believe in faith. Everything we are doing, one good thing we know for sure. Two people, one person was created according to all of us. You go to the Quran, we say you go to the Bible, the Jewish book, and just like that. And another person was made out of the first person. And so the entire world, on the basis of faith, again, don't care me to science. Science could agree, depending which side you are, probably will not agree with that. So let's just keep it to faith, okay? Because there are so many people going to sleep in the church building tonight for the new year to come and meet them worshiping God. By the time they leave from there, they go to NSC SO. People say, me, I don't do so. I don't even know how to call it. They're right. The beer bottle, the Guinness bottle, the Genja, the Kinju tab, and all that stuff. But it's all part of the game of people. Anything you can do to make you feel good, just go ahead with it, okay? But what I'm simply trying to portray here is Adam was created, the single man of the earth, heaven and earth for the most part, and Eve was made as per the request of Adam for companionship. So that Eve today is woman, and that Adam today is the man. Okay? Out of that union, according to my faith, two people came out again. We got Isaac and then we got Ishmael. Those of you that believe in faith, you already know what I'm driving at, right? You already know what I'm talking. So that two people that came out, one went on the other side, the other went on the other side. So today, predominated, we got Christianity followed by Islam. That doesn't mean we don't have other faith days, okay? We got the Mormon Church, we got the Latter-day Saint, we got the Sunjo Moon from South Korea, we got the Hindus, we got the Buddhism, and you just name it, a lot. All right, and we also got traditional worshipers, like in my hometown, especially those of us that honor my voice, Lofa Kande Kulahun district. There are other people that believe in the water, the running water. There are other people that believe in the mountain. There are other people believing in big trees or maybe in the forest. And guess what? Everybody seek whatever they are seeking, and that whatsoever they consider to be their God give the answer. Okay? So we were born and we gone through so many troubling times. Some majority probably not good, but maybe majority good, but small number they're not too okay. But the good news is, in the midst of everything, even tonight, there are people having situation. Especially those of us that live in America, there are people who have been arrested already. There are people at this moment, police are put cuff on their hands, on their two hands, probably in the midst of their family members. There are people who are in the hospital sick. They don't even know whether they will get better. They do not know. So many things you think about. A lot. So if you and I have the opportunity to have the air that we got, that are set behind this big armored computer and talking bullshit, somebody is responsible for that air. And that person is the supreme power, the judge of all judges, and the master, the supreme master of judgment day, when the earth does not exist anymore. Maybe when we fall and we can no longer say anything, even if our eyes are open. That God, capital G-O-D, that gave that command to Angel Gabriel without any prior notice. How it will happen, when it will happen, why it happened, it doesn't matter. That is that supreme power I'm talking about. So those of us that started January 1, 2022, and we cross over this side, so many parts of the world, it's already after 12 a.m. It is already after 12 a.m. They are already in 2023. We got few minutes to hit target. Let me be honest with you. I was to do 12 hours today at work. I scheduled to work this weekend, but guess what? I cut it down to 6. Because I'm so grateful to my God. I'm so grateful and appreciative of the air that I breathe. In the midst of everything that happened from January 2022 all the way to this moment, I'm just so grateful to my God. And I'm very positive that many of you are just like me. Don't allow human nature, human situation, artificial situation to depress you. Anything that will make you not to breathe very well, not to enjoy your life as a result of other human beings, walk away from them. Because life is so precious. And you will have no life if you are not happy. You will have no real life if you are not happy. If every day you are grieving, that gets you depressed. And some of us, in addition to what we do, behind the scenes, serving our God, and the fundamental reasons why we do what we do is because we are not perfect people. On the basis of my faith, it is because of imperfection on the part of the supreme power that in the first place got us to where we are. So every single human being, once you are a child of Adam and Eve, you are already a sinner. And that's why we are here. That is why we are here. On the basis of my faith and many faiths around the world. So the fact that we are here, we are trouble. And we, in our own way, we need to minimize that trouble. Whatever we will do on the planet Earth, until the coming of Angel Gabriel, that will determine our next course of action after this place. Nobody has been there to come and tell us the supreme power is sitting on the right hand side, on the left hand side, or what kind of building he in. And guess what? When you fall, you turn to an object. When you can no longer respond to anybody because the air is gone. The person that gave it just took it. That powerful human being, whether that human being or not, the one we call God, capital G-O-D. The Arab people call him Allah. Some people say Lord, capital L-O-R-D. Some people say Jehovah. Some people say Gewonga. Some people say Ngala. And you name it. Depending on the dialect you speak or the language, different people, different nomenclature, but they are making reference to the same supreme power. So if that supreme power make you to breathe the air that they gave you from January 4, 2022 to today, December 31st, 2022, you should be talking the way I'm talking, even in your doing your quiet moment. That's all you need to do, to tell you thank you for life. Because everything we're doing, there's no guarantee for life. It could be me, it could be another person tomorrow morning or moment after the show. I start for life. It's not going to happen right now. Those of us that are from Liberia, it still baffles my imagination that life actually is vanity. Somebody who was just all over the place recent time. May so rest in peace. And again, our deepest condolences to the family of the late Dr. Daniel Cassell. That loss, we can never replace that as Liberian, especially the people of Lofa. Daniel Cassell was just in Liberia. I can stay in mind when I see his picture on Facebook. A creep on my skin. I used to say he's still alive. This is a man that was just in a legal battle with government for a helicopter to land in Morovia. I still imagine the green buses for PLP partisans. Somebody who came on Facebook the eve of Christmas Day and posted Christmas greeting along with his wife. Monday morning is gone. No question. Who will answer it? Nobody can answer to that. So my people, in our own weak way, at the level of Abraka Talk Show, Liberia Today Media, we have come to you tonight, first and foremost, to appreciate our God in heaven for giving us the opportunity to serve Him, for giving us the strength, for giving us the accommodation, for giving us this borrowed air that we breathe every single moment to do what we are doing. And that is why we are seated here and talking what we are talking. So, 2023, my advice to everybody, besides telling our God thank you and asking our God to do more for us to move forward, I'm advising you to graduate from one step to another step. Positive, not negative. And I can tell you for sure, this is my personal belief. You don't have to take it though. You don't have to take it, but this is just my personal belief. For those of us that live in America and the world over, especially Western countries, anybody for that matter, regardless of the relationship, I can tell you for sure, evildoers are increasing every single moment of our life. Anybody that does not value you as a person, as another human being, and that action trying to honor your personal security, happiness, and peace of mind, my advice to you, walk away from them. You don't deserve it. Walk away from them. You are not Jesus Christ, though. Those people in the Bible, in the Quran, they were ordained by God Himself, according to my faith. You are not them. Nobody should slap your left ear and get in the right one to slap it. Don't do it. If they slap your left ear, don't allow them even get closer to you before they will slap your right ear. Walk away from them. Everybody. Knowing what we know. You all know what happened in Mohead, right? You all know what happened in New York. We live in America, my people. I'm just giving general advice. Moving towards 2023, you can sit in your own corner and design what you want to design based on your tradition. Maybe based on your culture. But this country, no culture business, no tradition business. It's straightforward. Arrests are made based on perception. Most of the times. And only the police people can determine the level of threat towards them. And they could shoot you. You saw it with George Floyd. So moving towards 2023, that's my general advice. In addition to your silent moment with your God, ask your God when you're stepping out to guide you and to provide you protection. When you succeed out there and getting home or you got home, you also tell that God, thank you for doing so. The rest of it, use your common sense. Use your common sense. That's my advice. General advice for 2023. If you were a sweeper 2022, try to graduate from that sweeping. If you cannot graduate, make sure your pay go up. Then you're making progress. If your pay cannot increase because you cannot determine that, employer have to determine that, that's fine. Do some overtime to make more money. If you were not happy for most of the time, trying to find a way to be happy. Try to do that because your life would be better too if you did that. Okay? You can't just be pissed all the time. We cannot be serious all the time. We got to play some. We got to have some play time, folks. In addition to that, I want to tell all of you thank you. My daughter going to sleep. Actually, we went out tonight. We had a nice kind of happy birthday buffet. I thought I would have put her on here to tell you thank you for what you did last night. Those nice comments, birthday wishes. She turned 3 years old today. The last day of the month and the last month of the year, December 31st. 3 years old. All right? So I want to say thank you very much for everything you have done for us and you continue to do for this platform, small but powerful platform. And I'm also appreciative of my buddy, even though he's not on right now, but he's actually live watching, for inviting me to join him on this outstanding platform to share my thought, to share my little 2 cents with you, our people. I appreciate Mr. Kamara very well for exposing me to many of you that today I can sit here and have a podcast, and by the time I'm done, over 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people already view my talking. And some people are personally calling me behind the scene to tell me thank you. I feel good about that. And that gave me more kind of like forceful commitment and dedication to duty, to do justice. I don't really mind cutting down some of my hours to come and sit here and say what I got to say. All geared towards our community being better. Better community. Our country getting better. That's it. Personally, not too bad, but guess what? I'm already here. Even if I push cartoon at the end of the 2 weeks, I will get paid. The future government will come and say, hey, we need some good people. Okay. We evaluate at that time. But this time, no. Having said that, let me tell you my resolution. It's not different from what I've just said to you. And there are 2 topics there actually. Reflection from last year, because we can say last year now for sure. Many of you already in 2023. And resolution for 2023. So, my reflection from last year, let me just tell you something. Let me tell you my own, okay? On a personal note, I make some progress with my small agency I established the end of year 2021, precisely September, because I have worked with so many people as an individual, and I just thought it was that the best thing I could do was to establish an agency. And everybody was discouraging me, my people. Let me be honest with you guys. But nothing is impossible in this country, in life as a whole, if you have the commitment and the determination and time to do it, you can do it. A lot of people discourage me, and I'm still working on it though. Ain't 100% yet, the way I want it. Because I got so many menus on my plate. And I'm still learning to know a little more about some of the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, according to my article in corporation. or article organization. That's how they call it here in America, North Dakota. So that venture, September 2021, I have made some tremendous progress at date throughout 2022. And I got in contact with so many good people professionally. And I want to say this in this public manner on this platform, that all of you that call me to say ABC on a business level, and I work for you, our agency work for you, and we refer multiple people to us, we want to say thank you. We want to say thank you. So all of the mistakes I made 2021, I graduated from those mistakes in 2022. That's my personal reflection. So, based on my personal reflection, 2022 coming towards 2023, my resolution for 2023 is for me to build more on the gains I already made from 2022 professionally. To be able to tap into new ideas in the area of business and profit margin. That's my resolution. To do more. If I can't finish it, but at least I should do better than I did doing 2022. Number one. Number two, I want to talk less. Free talk. Less. This is not a free talk. This talk is very, very relevant. This is not free. Free talk on the phone, I want to reduce it. All of you people, time is money. And time is very, very important. Even on the basis of faith, everything God did, He had time attached to it. He had time attached to it. Scientists, those that invented airplane, the computer are talking on, and everything you think about, they attach time to it. We need to value time, my people. Time. People on phone talking for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours for nothing. We call it not productive. The social services came up with different names. In the mental health area, they call it ADA, attention deficit disorder. People are driving, they are using phone to look at their face. They are using phone to lead to accident, according to USA. Nationwide statistics, majority of the motor accident is as a result of cell phone. Distraction. I know people that got ticket as a result of distracted driving in my little corner here. Okay? And the ticket can be super heavy. So we got to reduce that. We can talk though on a business level. If I'm talking, I know I'm going to get money for it, I will talk. I will talk. So that's my resolution number 2. My resolution number 3 is to do more that will make me feel good, make me feel happy, and keep me in a happy mood. Anybody that is depressed, I'm sorry, I'm walking away from you. Negative talking, no positive talk, I'm walking away from you. That's it. Now we go to public policy, politics, and the likes for our country and where we live. Hopefully the American government, through the White House, Joe Biden, can have good health and long life and more public policy wisdom to do more for us, the people. In addition to that, hopefully, our people in our little corner can better understand the actual working of this country. The actual workings of this country. Because this is where we live. That we can get involved a little more. To get to know about our children's school district, for example. To get to know about the county, because they're the one making decisions for our children. So that we cannot just have a TV family or on-camera family, because if your children just live with themselves because you got to do overtime, you single mom, you single dad, whatever that is, my people, it's going to be extremely difficult for us to have Obama in our community in the future. It's going to be extremely difficult for us to have John Lewis in our community in the future. It's going to be very difficult for us to have Westmore, the black guy that won the governorship in Maryland. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. If we cannot provide parental guidance for our children, and we are just angry, then I don't know where we are going. The song singer say, if you don't know where you're coming from, you will never know where you're going. You will never know where you're going. So that is that for America, because we live here. Liberia, hopefully we the Liberian people in Liberia, especially, we can do better for the 2023 to make a critical decision. Few seconds, my people. Few seconds. Go get your juice. I was just talking about you. Yeah, my daughter wake up. Anyway, thank God she wake up. Good job. So, my people, hopefully, Liberian people can make that critical decision. October 10, 2023. It's easy to make it though. Two things involved. Good and evil. If you think your life has been better for the last 5 years, vote for Josh Weir. October 10, 2023. If you think your life had not been better for the last 5 years, and even if you get Josh Weir 100 years, it's not going to be better. Then you need to vote for Joseph Walker. That's it. Simple as that. Good and evil. You already know what's up. We are getting to the new year. Maybe the story will change for the better. But our people say, if your Christmas will be good, you can know it from the eve. If this government are not being better, they have not done everything they talk about. For the most part, they've gone 5 years. 2023 is election year. They're not going to work for you. And that is easy to know because they're going to campaign. Christmas Day is now a legislative holiday almost all over the world. New Year, the same thing. Every national holiday has something they call proclamation. You show me one paper they call proclamation that Josh Weir came up with. You show me one paper that Joe Biden came up with declaring Christmas Day as holiday. But again, people don't know. For example, Unification Day in Liberia. That Unification Day is a legislated holiday. It's a statute. Our Congress people declare that day as Unification Day for the purpose of unity, peace, and development. So because of that, when that day is coming, the eve of the day, prior to the eve, in fact, the president of the Republic of Liberia, most democratic government, will come up with a proclamation declaring that day in compliance of that law creating a holiday. Right here in America, they do the same thing. All of y'all say Christmas Day the holiday. No, they're not holiday. The holiday is a global holiday for Christians, my people. If you live in Saudi Arabia or the Arab world, Ramadan Day is holiday. But is it proclaimed? Maybe by some countries. Maybe. I don't know it. New Year Day is not. It's the first day of the year based on Gregorian calendar. The Chinese people get their own calendar. Now, Christmas Day pass. Just where government declare Monday as another holiday to celebrate Christmas. You see that? The people get work, but they don't know where to start. They do not know where to start, so they always find free day. How you declare Monday holiday to celebrate Christmas? I never heard that before, right? But it is not even by law. All of the holidays that are established by law, if you fall on Saturday or Sunday, we Sunday to Monday. Even here in America, the same day. But not Christmas, not New Year. Because these are now holidays that were legislated and the president signed it into law. No. These are global days that, by acclamation, it's holiday. We in America here, they pay for that day though. I like to work on the holidays, by the way. I like to work. Even though I work 6 hours today, they will give me 12 hours because that New Year Eve. New Year Eve and New Year Day, they will pay for that. Because a lot of people called out to go to stay home with their family. Lots of people. So the president spent 48 to 50 days abroad. They return. They go to church and insult decent people in the opposition, okay? They didn't stop there. They go on Kire Street to go play street football. That president will make you better? To give them another 6 years? Give it a try. So that my own day, my personal reflection, my personal resolution, and public policy reflection and public policy resolution. That is my hope. Here in America, in our community, our government here in America, and our government in Liberia. Now, the phone lines are open. If you already have the number, you can call and say exactly what you want to say, what you want to we're not going to do any clips. No, you already know everything. From January 2022 all the way to today, you already got it. No clips, no nothing. I ain't even going to do commercial tonight, okay? So we're going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes only, don't pass that. If you call, if you're not going to send a comment, if you don't want to send a comment, you want to listen, that is okay too. We live in a democratic environment. Until you can call, I'm waiting for you. I'm going to be playing music. When I get called, then I will slow it down. And then we talk. Okay? So the phone number side, direct number. Again, this is simple instruction. If you are in America, call the direct number. Don't call the WhatsApp number, please. And just call and, reflection and resolution. Maybe you want to say Happy New Year to everybody. This is a global platform now. You know that, right? It will go wide on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Okay? It's going to go. And we're going to take it from there. All right? So the numbers are 267-938-2801. 267-938-2801. That's our direct number to call the show. The WhatsApp number is 267-648-8012. 267-648-8012. My people, that the number there. Until you're ready, I'm waiting for you. We're going to be promoting some of our brothers and sisters in the music industry. All right. Everybody here under my life, you are entitled to your opinion. We live in a democratic environment. I'm not really going to take any issue with you tonight. Say whatever you want to say, whether the guy injured who is the president in Liberia or not, I don't really care about that tonight. Call in here and say what you want to say about last year and say what you hope to see this new year 2023. Okay? Whether George we are injured, whether they're not injured, they're not really what I want to talk about tonight. All right? We already know who George Weah is. We already know that. Let me go to the better people.
Chokro ya linie, jipa kukwebo. Chokro ya linie, jipa kukwebo. Sabla kapae, sapa kutajo. Sabla kapae, sapa kutajo. Elo, 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 elo. Ne program moment, jenga ko momi, ne program trepa. Hey! Elo, 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 Papa, can I come hello? Mwako kema adenuna. Mwako kema adenuna. Namanu waje bondo tu sande muwe. Namanu waje bondo tu sande muwe. Ulame meno ya bondo muwe. Ulame meno ya bondo muwe. Ah, je bondo. Ah, je bondo. Namanu waje bondo kwa wetunya. Late mani wete bondo. Late mani wete bondo. Late mani wete bondo. Na me mai late bondo. Na me mai la wete bondo. Jete bondo. Jete bondo. Jete bondo. Late mani wete bondo. Late mani wete bondo. Una bondo. Una bondo. Una bondo. Alla bondo. Wete bondo isa. Na me mai. Jete alerto. Wete bondo boy. Yeah, hello caller. What is your name? Where are you calling us from, my friend?
Yes, Francis, calling from New York.
All right.
Thank you very much for the show. I really appreciate you for the show, you and Eddie.
Okay.
You're really doing a great job. That God will bless you. You're doing it for country. Because you love your country, that you listen, you try to educate us about our country back home so that our people back home can decide the right choice. Because if you know you're enjoying, you vote the government. If you know you are getting harder, then change, vote for your best interests that you know that will make change in the country. Because right now, so many things going on in that country. Nobody can explain to anybody. Everybody can see for yourself. Mm-hmm. But you know the good thing about it, the Liberian, they are getting smart every day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can fool them, but you can't fool them all the time.
That's what the soul
I
singer
only
say. You
appeal
can
to the
fool some people
Liberian.
sometimes, but you cannot fool all the people all of the time.
Yeah. Maybe our main problem is the legislator. The Capitol building is very, very rotten.
Mm-hmm.
I just pray in God, all the guys that are going for election, 90% of them should be voted off. If we have good branch or legislator, all the teenagers we are doing, we are going to do it. We spend 48 days all the country, then you coming back, legislator, not doing anything about it. You know, in that way, you can see the kind of thing there. 15 million coronavirus aid, international community bill, no understanding. Distribution of food, 25 million, no understanding. 16 billion, no aid, no tea.
Mm-hmm.
Auditor die, no good investigation. So many, the country, we just pray for our people to be smart, time for election, we will make the right decision. Our prayer, if God can help our people, should not take back or rest or $20 for people to come and fool them and lie to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you take one back or rest, that means you sell your whole 6 years for $25 or $30.
Yep.
And then the person taking 10,000 every month, you go to that person, pay my school fee. That's not your job to go to a representative or senator, pay my school fee. You voted for that representative or senator to go there. When the budget comes in front of them, they scrutinize the budget to see how many money going to the healthcare, how many money going for education, how many money going to road, and so that when we're over there, come from the farm, with the pirabo and okra and pepper there, the flour there, can take 1 week on the road before it's spoiled. So that the kind of thing now over there need. They don't need to be going to people keep baking. Our people they can work hard. They just need the material, they just need good leadership. That's the reason what GMB say they should give me 120 days, no car will reach in a month. You're not trying to say exactly you put quota on the road, but if you put machine on the road, where car can reach, machine will try to put something there, where car can reach. So that when you go back and bring in a cassava, hello, yam, the car can reach in the month.
Yeah.
But when they leave the same day, they can enter same day in Movia, the next day they sell the goods, they pay the flour there.
But my brother, I'm not even cutting you all right. Jeff, few seconds. We got another caller trying to cover. Let me just say something quickly, okay? I was in Lofa, May 2022, right?
Yeah.
From Vanyaman to Kolahon, that road, the Pakistani built it. Not really like they built it with quota, but they were only consistently until May troop left. Up to that time, it was still good. I actually asked the driver, why the part of the road is still okay? He said this was the last part the Pakistani did. So I tend to believe what the former vice president said. In addition to that, because there was the Lofa, by-election, Thomas Farah, Councillor Pato, and the rest of the guys, they were making sure they maintained our road because they were on in and out. That Lofa County road because of that voting. By the time CDC by Kennedy got the election, my brother got to use all to kind of Morovia 15,000 Liberian that I will pay. So it can happen, my brother. It can happen.
Let me close in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You see, the Emily Hospital they pay in Papolo. They will not show the Polar Hospital picture on social media. That hospital is a disgrace. How can you pay a modern hospital in the face so much? So dust. Where the better money go there? Why they going to make car around that farm building? No, the people there, they can make exceptions sometimes.
But you listen to the vice president, you listen to
the hospital, in the fence, you don't use a put down or you don't cast in the fence. So dust on the other people there. The people themselves shame. It's a disgrace. I can never pay that kind of hospital. They are in the fence. But
even in my own private house, I can't even do that.
They did they come with when you go to that hospital, you regret because that whole face on the ground, my brother, when you ring, when I'm about to enter that building, you'll say you'll be disgraced. I think you go build there, you don't even say cash that whole building. Even say you don't put that there, but cash the place. You put be 20 million, you go spend 5 million, you divide it by 15 million more yourself. People need to make people change sometime, my brother.
But you listen to the vice president in Banga, Joy Howard Taylor. She said that hospital is the best. In fact, there is no hospital in the world that has equipment that hospital don't have.
But they catch in the face.
But they're not even true. Where are the doctors? Where are the doctors?
You know,
why they leaving the military hospital, 14 military hospital to come to America, to go to hospital, to go to Ghana, to go to India?
My brother, I go saw that on the ground there, the whole floor looking dusty, so dust around the fence. They say that hospital is doing right there. The banana money that they try to charge that brother, why will be disgraced? Will be disgraced.
They already share that money. They don't have time. They already share that money.
They find building there around the building looking dusty. They take ring can, people don't be taking mud and be carrying in the hospital.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, thank you. Let me call the other caller that we're calling. All right, folks. Somebody try to call. If you are listening, just call back, okay? Let me see what I can get you.
Welcome to the voicemail of 9.
Oh, okay. Maybe they will call back. All right, folks. So we'll continue the music. We'll be getting out of here soon. The two numbers are already posted. I put the two numbers, the WhatsApp number and the direct number. All right. So we're going to continue. And then pretty soon, we're going to get out of here. Okay, the person calling back. Yeah, hello? Hello, caller?
Hello?
I can hear you. What is your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Emmanuel, and I'm calling from Alaska.
All right, Emmanuel, go right ahead. What is your reflection from 2022 and resolution for 2023?
Yeah, I mean,
You need to reduce your receiver, please.
I'm watching the show, and something that I just read here. Yeah, somebody just said, George Weah is a true leader, but it seems that that person is not feeling what is going on in Liberia, because if they are feeling the tension that is going on in Liberia, they won't say that. That person is really a sycophant.
Just leave them alone, my brother.
The problem,
free.
I mean, we are in America, I'm in Alaska, but I've witnessed so many monstrosities from this president. And I don't know why people are still supporting him, because he's not for the people. He's for himself and those rogues that they have in our government. And that needs to stop. People need to stop praising this man until he can do something for the country. That's my little peace of mind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother, for the call. All right, folks, we are still waiting for your call. Call and lay it on us. 2023, depending where you are, it's already in. And 2022 is out. Those of us that live in the Midwest, United States of America, we got less than 2 hours to go. It's actually 10:14 p.m. Central Chicago, U.S. time. So we got less than 2 hours to go. So we're still in 2022. So we are coming to you live from North Dakota, U.S. of A. Call us and lay on us.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name, where are you calling us from, please?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
All right. Can you increase your volume a little bit, please?
Okay. I'm James Telako. Yeah.
All right, brother James, go right ahead. Everybody listening to you.
I'm James Telako calling you from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
So what comes my knowledge is after this year, that Bible year, to see the vast presence of that year, to have a feel of thinking that kind of saying that the best hospital, the hospital in Babylon, the best hospital in the world, oh, to serve like this, to serve people like this. If Joel know that the best hospital which can be like go to Ghana for treatment, come to you for treatment, somebody can be treated like Europe. I just started for the country, I just started for the country, I thought about doing that back then. I said supporting the citizen that come because President William government is doing bad to la country. People are suffering, no food, no good medical attention. You see, and you telling all that hospital is back to the world, the Dusty Hospital, the big for the dust oil, the pumper, the best hospital. But I can show you 2023 how we go to Liberia to register and 2023 to make sure this thing is not proper. To go about Africa, to go about Nigeria to be the best person like this.
Thank you very much. And you know the good thing about it? Election Commission extended the registration. They took it from December and sent it to March. And guess what? I'm leaving March. I'm going to register. That one vote, that one will make Joseph Walker win. He will win it for sure. I will go register and return. I will go by October to go and vote. Yeah. Okay. All right, my brother. Thank you for the call. All right. All right, folks. That was another caller there. We are still waiting for your call. The numbers are 267-938-2801. That's a direct number to call the show. 267-938-2801. Our WhatsApp number is 267-648-8012. So give us a call. Reflection from 2022 and resolution for 2023. That's how simple it is. We just want to make sure we know exactly where we're coming from and where we are headed. Because the song singer say, if you don't know where you're coming from, there is no possibility to know where you are going. And you don't want to find yourself in that situation. Because that would be a very difficult situation. You need to know. Okay? So my people, your call, I got a few minutes to go. In your call, then we'll be here. But if you don't call, a few minutes from now, I will be calling it at night. At least we did what we could do, okay? We entertain you. And now we want you to call and give your perspective, considering everything you know and what you hope to see for 2023. For yourself as a person, and for our people in Liberia, and for our respected government, those of us that are here. And we are also on the other side because we send them money every day. All right, so while I wait for you guys, let me play another traditional music, everything from our people, Liberian artists. So we got to promote the people, okay? We got to promote them. They are doing a great job, but probably the marketing aspect is not too strong. Yeah, that's what I would think. But let's try what we got to do. Let's do whatever we're able to do, and then the rest of it is on them. Didn't send you to try. Yep. Go get some, please. Okay, let's go to Liberia, right? That's how love goes sometimes. That is how love goes sometimes.
That's how love goes sometimes. When you love somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you love somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. Darling, you promised to love me. Now I'm seeing you are loving someone else. This is the kind of love that you promised me. While I'm loving you, you are loving someone else. That's how love goes sometimes. Darling, you promised to love me. But now I'm seeing you are loving someone else. This is the kind of love that you promised me. While I'm loving you, you are loving someone else. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you love somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you love somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. Darling, you promised to love me. But now that I'm seeing you are loving someone else. Is this the kind of love that you promised me? While I'm loving you are loving someone else. That's how love goes sometimes. Darling, you promised to love me. But now that I'm seeing you are loving someone else. Is this the kind of love that you promised me? While I'm loving you are loving someone else. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you love somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you love somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. When you feeding somebody, they are feeding someone else. When you helping somebody, they are helping someone else. When you loving somebody, they are loving someone else. My God, that's how love goes sometimes. When you helping somebody, they are helping someone else. When you clothing somebody, they are clothing someone else. When you loving somebody, they are loving someone else. My God, that's how love goes sometimes. When you feeding somebody, they are feeding someone else. When you helping somebody, they are helping someone else. When you loving somebody, they are loving someone else. My God, that's how love goes sometimes. When you helping somebody, they are helping someone else. When you clothing somebody, they are clothing someone else. When you loving somebody, they are loving someone else. My God, that's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you loving somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. When you loving somebody, that I love someone else you don't know. somebody that I love and someone else you don't know. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes sometimes. That's how love goes.
All right, but people, I think we will call it a night. So let me just tell you something I learned from this song, right? It is both personal and it is also political, okay? So the young people in a majority love George Weah sober. They give him power. After he got broke, he squandered his football money. The young people in a majority say they made our man. They give him power. Instead of him, George Weah, loving them back, he's loving himself. He's loving himself and he's loving his cartel members. And they're stealing from the coffers of Liberian people. In addition to that, increase the rice price from 15 naira to 17.50. Not even 15, from 13 naira to 17.50. You see the love? That's how love goes sometimes, man. He ain't stopped there. Their parents are working for government. They hammer now their salary. They call it. And they're not one time cutting on every single month. They call it. And they won't say they call. They have that supposed to come and not coming on time. They ain't stop there. Some of those auditors they kill, those were parents of other young people. Princess Cooper, the 3 Mason boy, the 15, 16 billion, the 25 million, COVID money, you name it. Yeah, the hospital there, they say that 20-some million out. But those of you who are engineer, architectural engineer, you evaluate that building. That poor country, man, that Liberia there, man. If you get $40,000 US dollar, you can build a decent house in Liberia. Decent with reservoir. I know it for sure. That hospital low like $20 million hospital. That's why they're boasting up money that other friendly government took and gave it to you for your people. You go put it in poto. Then you get a sitting constitutional vice president, on camera in Ghana. That's the best hospital in the world. Everything that other hospitals got around the world, they got it there. But you know the irony? The 14 military hospital is right there. Nigeria didn't build it. They say so. So Bapolo won't go there, right? Send everything we think about hospital is there. Probably they don't have it at JFK. While they're leaving from there, going to Ghana to seek medical attention. While they are leaving that Bapolo hospital, the 14 military hospital, and going to India to hospital. Why Mona Pena couldn't go to 14 military hospital? It was built when she got sick and she went to India. From India to America, she returned, she died because her medicine didn't reach on time from America as a result of COVID. So the thing is it. Joanne Watero said that hospital is the best around the world. But she also can't go there. So my people, they think it's easy. This is a super easy decision for 2023. October 10th. That wonderful Tuesday. Okay? That good and evil. These people will not stop lying. They will not stop. Oh. When they rush out the key, and Joey said that was street talk. The street talk finished taking it from $13 all the way to $17.50. Now, in fact, that's not retail price, that wholesale price. The retail price based on media report is between $20 to $22 a bed, 25 kg. That's the man you love so bad. You love him so much, but he doesn't love you. Because in our home, our personal life, when you love people, you nurture them. Anything you love, you nurture it. It's just we are nurturing Liberian people. No, you don't care. Housing census globally is supposed to last for 9 days. That's what they say to us. And going to 3 months, they can't come with the answer. They can't come with the answer. All the investigation about death, illegal death in Liberia 2022, all remain unresolved. That the man you love, oh, that's why I play that song. Leave us in a way. Okay? So my people, again, and again. I want to give special recognition to my uncle and my buddy from the other end, Class Reloaded. This one is special tonight. Uncle Fala, James Fala, my man. You my uncle, I call him my man. You see, a frisky. That's true. You can actually take me to Lofa County and farm me, but in America, you're not farming. You're not farming, oh, uncle. So I want to say thank you very much for joining the show tonight. I really appreciate it. You came on and you actually made a comment that, I saw the comment. I read my comment, though. Sometimes I just don't comment on it. And I want to also say plenty thank you to our friend and brother, comrade in the quote-unquote intellectual environment, and also Joseph Boakai Kian for President 2023. My friend and brother Stevie Johnson Page, number 2, right? Yeah, Mr. Page is the coordinator and host of the Class Reloaded, the master host, followed by our tough-talking Jerome Pia. All of you on the Class Reloaded, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you guys. You guys are doing marvelous job for Mama Liberia. And when we take our time off and sit on this talk show, on this platform, that is just additional contribution to our nation building Liberia, to share this vital information with our people, because we too matter. And not only that, we too matter, but the people in Liberia matter a lot. They need to live better. They need to be hopeful. They need a better leadership. And that's why we do what we do every single day. So these two people, I just wanted to say thanks to them for joining the Abraka Talk Show tonight. My own sister, Hawasuni, Terry Henry, Azen Gafuan. Thank you, my brother. We'll continue to do that. Francis Colley, friend and brother, Nisik. Falatita, Eddie Campbell, Musu Snada, all right. Tawada too. Oh, no, that's T. Okay. My brother from Germany, Trokongbe, thank you. Some people New Year not easy. Yeah. Uncle James Father, Happy New Year. Yes. So if I didn't call your name, we are so sorry. Henry Harvey, thank you. Florence Taylor, thank you. Ambassador Sheku, Jabate Senior, thank you. You say the cabo, right? Happy New Year to everybody. Everybody, my people. If I didn't call your name, it is not on purpose, okay? Lafayette, thank you too. Retard, Yolin, thank you. Happy New Year to everybody. It is our fervent hope that 2023 will be a better year for all of us as compared to 2022. So with that, we want to say plenty thank you to everybody and welcome. Thank you. 2022, we're done with you and we are embracing 2023 with a new mindset. The mindset that will make us better people on the individual side and that will also better our country and where we find ourselves. That new mindset, all of us need to put on. All right, folks? Thank you plenty for coming on. By the grace of God, tomorrow I'm not here. I got to do 12 hours tomorrow. I got to go push my cartoon according to Eugene Fagon. But it is better to push your cartoon and get paid and take care of business, take care of the family, and keep going, send some money to Liberia. So that is not too bad. So maybe Monday will be here by the grace of God. If God gave us the opportunity to do so, we'll be here. So thank you again, plenty. Happy New Year to everybody. I see you when I see you, okay? Thank you.